Today we are going to look what is a debt mutual fund. It is a pleasure to welcome our industry expert, Mr. Hariharan, to answer this question. Hariharan, over to you.
So when we talk of debt is nothing but a borrowing, right? Which means in the process, there are two players or two participants, if I can use the word. We have a borrower, there is a lender. And even if you take a fixed deposit example, you and I go and do a fixed deposit with the bank. So we are lending money to the bank and bank is borrowing the money from us. And in return, the bank is giving us some interest, right? So there is a borrowing lending arrangement that happens between you and the bank. That's how debt works. The only difference in a debt mutual fund is, in a debt mutual fund, the lenders are the mutual fund companies. So the asset management company will lend money, and who borrows the money from them? So you will have government which borrows money. You will have institutions, financial institutions like banks who can borrow money. Then you also have companies or corporates which borrow money. So please understand that unlike the normal debt that you and I do, this debt which is done by the mutual fund is more institutional in nature, where you typically find corporates, banks, governments as the participant, mutual fund as a participant in terms of lending the money. So similarly, insurance companies also lend money. Now, whenever there is a lending and a borrowing that happens, the borrower issues an instrument or a security. So just like when you give money to the bank, they give a fixed deposit receipt, and that fixed deposit that is that instrument. Similarly, you give money to the government, you get PPF, social, also SCSS, and all that stuff. You basically lending money, right? And you're getting that instrument. So similarly, in the debt mutual funds, the fund manager is going to give the money to certain institutions, corporates, and banks, and the government, and in return, they are going to get some securities. And those securities are going to pay, just like in a fixed deposit, they're going to pay some interest. There's only a small difference here. The terminologies could be different. Instead of interest, in the case of bonds, we use the word coupon. So coupon is nothing but interest. Okay. So that's what the terminology difference. The concept is the same.
Thanks for your detailed explanation. Are you in search of a personal guide who can remove the stress of handling your finances? Then please feel free to avail our expert consultation. And also you can attend our webinars to gain investment related insights. Both the consultation and webinar are absolutely free, and you can find the link in the below description. Please like and share, and do subscribe to Holistic Investment.